May I start the event, sir?
Start, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. It is a great pleasure to welcome you all to today's workshop. We are especially honored to have with us our distinguished speaker, Dr. T. Saravanan sir, whose expertise and insights will guide us through this exciting journey. His presence adds immense value to this workshop, and we are confident that his talk will welcome us all. On behalf of the organizers, I extend a warm welcome to our respected speaker, participants, and guests. May today's session be engaging, thought-provoking, and a stepping stone for future learning and collaboration. Welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Welcome, sir.
I will start, ma'am.
Yes, sir. You may start, sir.
Good evening, one and all. So today topic is AI meets analyticals, the future of data science. So today is the topic. So myself, Dr. Saravanan, I have working assistant professor, Department of Computer Application, MITS University, Madurai, Andhra Pradesh. So this today I discuss with following contents. The first one, introduction of AI and then data science, and why AI in analyticals, and AI powered analyticals workflow and key technologies. The one real-time example of use case for GeoMark applications. So today you are discuss the first AI. So everyone today you have a booming of AI, right? So first, what is AI? So everyone AI okay, but the definition means so nobody is analyzed, right? So it's nothing but AI is nothing but a mimic of human brain. It means a new effort to make a computer think, the machine with mind. So in the full and the literal sense, it means the human brain mimic. It's called a machine is a mimic of human brain. So the next one, another definition, the automation of activities that associate with human thinking, and then taking a good decision making, problem solving and learning. So the definition is a Bellman, is a 1978, given by AI definitions. Another one, the AI is a mimic of human intelligence in machine that are designed to think, learn and act like a human. Sometimes the AI better than human capacity and then capabilities. It's a beyond of human capabilities. It's called a AI. So in the AI, you have a number of features is available. The first one is learning. Second one, reasoning. Third one, perfection. Fourth one, language understanding and generations, actions. So these are the nowadays you are using the AI of more than features. The first, learning. So the AI you have learned and then improving from experience and then data. It means fast experience and the new data, everything you have learned. The reasoning means the machine you are automatically making a decision and then solving the problem. Once you are given by problem, the machine automatically thinking and then taking a good decision. And then perfection means your understanding of our input from sensor like visions, speech or text or image, anything. So you are given by any input, the machine automatically you have understand and then analyze. The next one, language understanding and generation. In the last 10 years or 5 years back, the machine you have communicate with the specific languages. You like C language or Java language or Python language and then some other languages. So these languages are you have physically communicate with the machine. But nowadays the human language also you have understanding machine because it's a NLP concept, the natural language process. So the machine easily understand of human languages. Previous, you have only specific communication for specific languages, but now the machine you have understanding, learning, and analyze everything for human language. It's called technology of NLP, and then translation. A good example for Google Translation. So nowadays you are using Google Translation. You have approximately 240 languages you have translated. So one language to another language you have easily translate. And then chatbot. So in the chatbot, so nowadays you have many companies, many organizations, or many sectors using, because you have basic data collection format. The chatbot help to basic information to collect, and then action is an autonomous movement or autonomous vehicle, robotics, and then planning. So these are the some features of AI. And then so data science. The first your definition of the AI, and then now data science. So data everyone know. So data means a collection of information. So the information means a meaningful message to process is called data. So the data is number of sources available. You like number of types, you like text type, audio type, video type, and then image, and etc. So the science means you study with any specific scientific method, and then process, experiment. So everything is called the science. So the data science means a field of study using some scientific methods. The scientific method means you are using mathematical formula or statistical formula, descriptive statics, and then data analysis process, and then a system extract knowledge from the data. So everything based on the data, the field of study. The data, a field of study means data science. So in the data science, you have combined. It's a more than multidisciplinary department. So in the data science, you have first combine mathematical and statistics, and then specialized program. So the specialized program, so nowadays you have implement more than languages. The data science implement more than languages. You like Python or programming knowledge language, Go language, Java, or some other frameworks, and then advanced analyticals. So the data advanced analytics is very important because you have taken a good decision. And then AI and machine learning some models. The machine learning models are based on the you're taking a decisions. Sometimes you are using that classification, sometimes you are time series analysis, sometimes forecast analysis, everything you are using machine learning algorithms. And then specific subject, your expectation of some data. It means everything you have analyzed our data. And finally, so in the data science, a guide, you're taking a good decision and then given by more than strategic planning is called a data science. Now is a growing of the role of AI in data science. Why nowadays you are using AI in the data science? Because this AI is a some more than features adding nowadays, right? So the AI you are using that to automation of data processing. So everyone know data pre-processing. So the data pre-processing means the data cleaning process, transforms, and organizing large data sets with minimum human interventions. So nowadays the AI using so more than flexible and then help of data pre-processing. But manually you are using that the cleaning process means very difficult. You take more than times. But nowadays the AI using a fraction of seconds. So you are cleaning the data. So the cleaning data is nothing but you have some data pre-process work. You discuss later. And then advanced analyticals and predictions work. It means you are involving that machine learning and then deep learning models. Nowadays you are a very complex problem. The ones in the machine you have trained means any one model you have trained means easily solve the problems. So you are using machine learning models or deep learning models. So in the machine learning you have three type of models available. The first one supervised model, second one unsupervised, third one reinforcement models. So and then deep learning. So in the deep learning means you have in deep of You learn with you have some models you like CNN, RNN, LSTM, and then some external models. So more than models available. Just you have improvement of your broadcasting and then trend analysis. So you are using that AI. And then very important, you have improvement of our accuracy. Suppose in the AI algorithms, you have reduced human error. The good example, the healthcare department. Suppose in the doctors or MD or MBBS or some other higher degree qualifications, you have more than 80% only accuracy for the using that MRI scans or CT scan or some other scanning reports. But in the AI, once your training means you have the accuracy is more than 90 to 95 percentage. So it means reduce human error and then provide more reliable insights. So the improvement our accuracy. And then nowadays we are using that NLP concepts. So in the NLP, you have extracting of text, social media, and then customer feedback, anything you have easily handled. And then image and video and analyticals. So AI, you have enable pattern recognitions and then classification, unstructured data. So the unstructured data means raw data. A good example, the image and video annotation, you are using that autonomous vehicle. It's a Tesla. It's a good example for Tesla car. It's and then Waymo cars. You are using that image and then video analysis. And then real time, the AI you are using analyze in the streaming of data. It's a real time data. You're taking a good decision. A good example, cyber security. It means a drone watched. You have some very critical locations, and then you have a very tight closing people. So you are moving. That means you are easily monitoring. It means surveillance using, right? And then scalability. In the AI easily handled with massive number of data. It means, for example, so nowadays you have a per day. It means 10 million terabytes data you have generate. You like the people are using social media, e-commerce platforms, or some other platforms. So every day 10 million terabyte data you have generate and then analyze. So the AI and the data science easily handle. But for human work means you have much more complex because every day you have analyzed 10 million terabytes data. But the AI data science easily handle the beyond of traditional methods. It means the human methods. And then some industry applications. So healthcare, for example, disease detection, drug discovery, and then some others. Financial, you like credit card fraud detections, risk management, and business sector, you are using customer analysis, process optimization. So in the customer analysis is nothing but so every business you have using that customer segmentations. For example, you analyze your 1 year data or 2 years data for your anyone shops. You like that restaurant or some other shops. You analyze. So what type of category peoples most you have recently visited on our shop? You like teenage group or middle age group or family group something. You everything you have segmentations. It means customer analysis. Based on our business. And then AI in analyticals. So the data analysis define a process of cleaning, transforming, and then modeling data to discover the useful information for taking a decision from our business. So it's the analysis very, very important. So in the data analysis, you have only two questions you are answering. First one, what is happening? Another one, why this is happening? The two questions you have solved everything. So in the AI analysis, you have solved that what is happening or why this is happening. For example, you are running with one company. Suppose your company's your growth is good or bad means. So you are asking what is happening. For example, your company is lost. You go on the loss process. So your what is this happening? Why this happening? What's the reason our company is lost? So everything you have analyzed. After that, you taking a good decision, and then your improvement some strategical plan, improve our company business. And then the organization use data analysis to improve decision making and enhancing efficiency and then effectively for the product future outcome. This the world widely have applied that the industries like business, healthcare, marketing, finance, and scientific research nowadays are using data analysis based on the your AI concepts. So these are the process of data analysis. The first one, data collection. Second one, data preparations. Third one, data analysis. And fourth one, data visualizations. This is a very important process of data analysis. The first one, data collection. The data collection, you have more than two types. The first one is primary collection, and second one is the secondary collections. So the primary collection means you have collect directly on the survey or interview or telephonic interview, or then mass group you have collecting data. It means primary data collections. The secondary data collection means here trustable data. You collect on trustable web pages, for example, Google or UC missionaries, and then other pages, and then government records. These are trustable data sets, and then public available data. So these are the secondary data collections, and then more than type of data sources available. For example, the data sources means first you collect with chartpart. So nowadays the data collection is a very important work of chartpart. So every company just you have create one chartpart and then collecting more than data. The first you have collect with geographical data, and then you have process for our business data. Is one of the part of data collection. It's a data sources. Second one, API. So the API is nothing but application programming interface. It means two different platforms you have working one platform. Two different applications you are working on one platform. So Swiggy, you are using the Google Map. So Swiggy process one application and Google Map is another application. So the both application you run with one platform. It's called the API. So nowadays, so many APIs available. So any one API you are using and then collecting the data. So these are the data sources, and then online databases. Nowadays, more than databases available. You have any one database, just you collect of your data. So the data collection is very, very important for the analysis of your data analysis. And then data integrity, quality is very important. So quantity is not important, but quality is important. Suppose in the quantity means sometimes you are using that fake data. So you generate fake data or mismatched data, everything you have generated is a quantity wise. But quality means you have some data pre-process you discuss with later, and then you are organizing of data a format suitable of analysis. So many formats available, for example XML format, JSON format, and then CSV format. But many data scientists today are using only for CSV format. It means common separate values format. It means the CSV format. The second one, data cleaning and pre-processing. So in the data cleaning process, you are using many tools available, but many data scientists today are using that Python libraries. It means you are using NumPy Python library. It means the numerical Python library, and then Fonda library. So the Fonda is very effective of data pre-processing library. And then you are handling with missing values. You are handling missing values, and then outline lines, your transform of data, the useful format. The cleaning and then pre-processing is more than crucial, and then ensuring accuracy of our data analysis. Suppose in the data cleaning process do not done means your accuracy is something less than, because your raw data, your collection data is a raw data. So the data is you are analyzed. So the data is original or some other data are mingled. Everything to process of data pre-processing. It means a missing values and then avoid noise data, avoid duplicate data, and then unwanted data. So everything you have avoided. It means data cleaning process. So once in the data cleaning process complete means you got a original data sets. And then data analysis. So the data analysis, it means EDA, exploratory data analysis. You help to formulating a hypothesis and then refining of analysis approach. It means first you are understanding character of data. So in the data analyst, first you are understanding and then character of data and then visualize distributions, identify pattern. So in the identity pattern means, so in the human brain or machines also you have a same one pattern. Easily you have number of patterns you have stored. For example, rectangle shape. It's one of the pattern. So you show means first your identification nowadays. Oh, this is mobile phone. The second one, oh, this is a rectangle size. Third one, this is a pouch, something. So these are identify patterns for the data analysis and then calculate of summary statics. So in the calculate of summary statics means the statics is two types. So one is descriptive statics, another one informal statics. So the descriptive static means you like means, median values, mode, range, and then quadratic percentage. So everything this called a statics. So everything you have a summarized. After summarize our data statics and then visualized for the visualization tools. Anyone visualization tools. This is the next topic. Is a data visualizations. So once you got a result means you communicate finding the report of the visualization or presentation mode. So first you are clearly explain your clients based on the graphical modes. It's a graphical images. So the graphical images power is so more than 1,000 words equal to one image. This is a powerful of image, right? Just your everything clearly explained with conclusion or recommendation based on your data. You are using that anyone data visualization tools. You have nowadays more than visualization tools available. The first tool is Python library. It means Matplotlib library, CPAN library. Our second important tool is the statistical tool is R programming. It means 2ggplot. So tool is available. And then you are using Tableau or Power BI and Zoho Analytics. So number of tools available for your visualization of your data. And then tools for data analysis. This is the first important tool is the primary tool is Microsoft Excel. It means spreadsheet. So the Microsoft nowadays are using very simple data manipulations. You like adding, deleting, updating for data. You are using that more than visualization tools available. For example, just you're opening one Excel sheet. So the Excel sheet, just you have to use the more than visualizations available. You like column, it's a chart, column chart, line chart, pie chart, bar chart, area, scatter, and other type of charts. This is a basic and then primary. So you are using the Microsoft Excel sheets. These are number of data visualizations available. You are using anyone. The second one, R programming language. So the R programming language is the best language for the statistical analysis. This is an open source language. R programming is open source programming languages. And then Python. So in the Python also you have open source and then high level language, usually learn, and then many libraries you have supported. So number of features available for Python libraries, and then Python languages. So many library you have easily support from the data science concepts, right? You like Python programming languages with libraries, number of libraries. So more than 1,000 library you have supported, right? And then Tableau public. So they expressly only data visualizations. You are using data visualization tools, Tableau public, and then Power BI, Microsoft Power BI. These are the creating business intelligence, some visualization reports. So these are the some tools. The first tool is Microsoft Excel. Second one R programming language for especially statistical analysis and Python libraries, Tableau public, and then Microsoft Power BI. And then next you discuss with data analyst and then data scientist. So this is a simple comparison. So this data analyst means you taking a good knowledge of data analysis softwares. So any one software, a good knowledge, you taking a good knowledge. The second important knowledge is you have improved that DBMS. It means data management systems. And then you are learn with any one business intelligence tools. You like Tableau or Power BI or something. And then data visualization tools. And then data scientist means the first you will learn with computer science, fundamental computer science, and then framework of any one languages or any other tools, right? The second important is machine learning. You must learn with machine learning concepts. And then software development, big data software tools. So in the big data means you will learn with AWS, Microsoft Azure, or Google Cloud, anything. And then algorithm development. So these are two different categories. And the common you have using that data analyst and then data scientist is analytical thinking is very important. And the knowledge of programming languages. Or any languages you like Python or program or Go language or Java language, anything. And then you design insights and communicate with your stakeholders. So the communication is very, very important because you share any knowledge from the your clients. So the communication is important. Now we are discuss with data analysis for Python libraries. So I am using that only Python libraries, not for either Tableau or Power BI, just your basics tool. So the Python library is a very, very basic tool. So usually user-friendly versions. Like Python for the data analysis, you are using that rich ecosystems for libraries. You collect and then cleaning, collect means data collections, data cleaning process, data transform, data analyze, and then data visualizations. So everything you have supported for the Python libraries and then Python languages. So the Python is very powerful libraries you have insights. Just you are using that data manipulations and then data analysis. The first library is numerical Python. So the numerical Python means a short form of NumPy. Just provide and then support a large multi-dimensional array. So the array means it's nothing but a collection of data you store with common name. It's called array. Right? So the numerical Python library you have support from the large multiple dimensional. It means the n-dimensional array you have support. And then collection of mathematical functions. So you are include any mathematical function you have support numerical Python to the operator of arrays, right? The second one, Quanta, is another powerful library of Python. This is one of the high performance and easy to use. And data structures, you like using that data cleaning process and data transformations and data analysis. You are using Quanta. On next library, Matplot library. So this is one of the visualization library. You are using that Python and Cban library. So in the Cban library is you are adding some much more beauty of your visualizations, your data visualizations. The same work in the Matplot library, but you have interact with some another additional themes, colors, patterns, everything you have added from the Cban libraries. So this is one of the statistical graphics work. So now you are using that real-time example of GeoMart use cases. So nowadays we are using more than e-commerce platforms available. For example, Amazon is the number one, Flipkart, Mizo, Suzuki, and then JioMart. So today is a number of e-commerce platform available. But I give you one example for JioMart. So the JioMart, first I have collected data and then how to process, how to take a decision. Just you have implement for the JioMart real-time data. So the every data I have download with one web page is a Google web pages. So everyone just you go to www.google.com. So it's a very trustable web page. You download any type of data sets. So here everyone you try it. So I have downloaded your GeoMart data for the Google web page.
Anyone have queries about this session?
Ma'am, and the session is continue, ma'am.
Sir?
The session is continue, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, sir. Yeah, sir. Yeah, sir. You may continue, sir.
Yeah. So I have put the example for given by one data sets I implement with Google Colab. So I have download with datasets from the GeoMart datasets. The customer table, it means customer datasets, order, detailed datasets, order datasets. So I have download three different datasets from the GeoMart customers. The first dataset is customer, second one order detail, third one order table. So this I have download from the Google, a trustable web pages. The screen is visible. Screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So first I have upload with my datasets. So simple. So everyone you are using Google Colab. Very simple. So in this folder you have just click. After that you click on upload session storage. It means it's separately stored with our data spaces. The Google given by 70 GB. The free spaces are given by every users. So just you have upload our Google Colab. So just I have already upload customers in the specific format of CSV format for customer table or order detail table and order table. So I have only using that Python library. The first one Fonda library. So in the Fonda library you are using data cleaning process and then a structure of data. So I have using second one NumPy. It means a numerical Python. So the numerical Python you are using that any type of mathematicals formula you are using means you are import your numerical Python. The third library is Matplot library and then Seaborn library. So in the both libraries you have using only for visualizations. You are upload data and then visualizations. Just I have run. So there is no error. So suppose error means you are displaying your error. So just I have a import Fonta library and then numerical Python library, Matplot library, Seaborn library. So I have import library and then as well as create a variable names. That's it. So every time I have using variable names. So you have using that four libraries. In the first one, so any datasets first you read. Based on the your font library, you are using that read. So I have read the customer table, order table, and then order detail table. So just this code customers equal to PD. It means as in the variable of font library dot read. So the format name is SV format. It means common separate values. So this is a format. So the customer table first you read. The same time you read order table and then also you read order detail table. So this is a code. First I have run the code from the customer table. So in the customer table you have read the data. So these are the serial number, customer ID, name, phone number, address, and city. So these are the basics of data sets for the your customer table. In the same type of you read from the order table and then order detail table also you have run the same code. So the bd dot read means the font read the your data sets. All right. So I am using that the font variable name PD. All right. So this is a serial number and order ID, customer ID. So in this customer ID map to your previous table. So the both are same, right? The customer ID. So your order ID and then customer ID mapping. It means merge for two tables. It's a common name. It means you are already learned with your database concepts. You like that 1F, 2F, and then 3F. It means the normal forms. One normal form, two normal form, three normal forms. So you are using that same concept. So serial number, order ID, customer ID, and then order date and time. Delivery date and time. Total amount, delivery status. Suppose you are order with any one product from GeoMart means, so the data you have automatically generate and then store from the our backends. So the order table you have store automatically store. It means a cloud-based storage because every day million of people you have ordered with GeoMart. So you are using that cloud concepts. It means the cloud storage. So in the cloud storage means anywhere, any place you have security level, your data is easily handled. So you are using that anyone concept of cloud. So these are the first I have read the my order table. Next one, the same read of order detail table. Now, so the order detail ID and then order ID. So the order ID have mapped with previous table. So the customer ID a map with customer table. It's a previous table. So now you have a one table linked to another table. So three tables a link based on the any one variable names. So these are the serial number, order detail ID, product name, quantity, price from unit per unit. So for example, the order ID 2262, it means you directly cover on previous table. Some order name is, for example, order customer ID is 163. You mapping 163. You go to check on customer details, phone number, address, everything. So one table refer to another table and refer to another one table. It means a third normalization forms concepts. And then just I collect the information of three tables. You like customer and table information, order table informations, and then order retail informations. It's the same code. It's a very simple code. I am using Python library. So just customers.info. So the customers means your table name, it or your data sets name. The info means you have a code, right? Just you have generate code. So what are the columns available? So any null characters or what are the data types? For example, the customer ID means integer type. Name means objective. Phone numbers float type. Address object. It means a character. You are using your database SQL language for characters. And city also character. So these are the customer table information. The same I have checking on order table information. These are the columns: order ID, integer data type; customer ID, integer data type; order date and time, object means character; delivery date and time, character; total amount is a integer; delivery status, object, it means a character. Yeah, simply you are using that character. Yeah. All are very well. You are using the database. It means a SQL language, right? So the object means the equal meaning of characters. So using that our Fonta library. The third one, I have using that the same detail of information from the order detail table. So these are the same. So first I have checking read from three tables. Second level I have checking the information of three tables, right? And then I have checking any null characters available from the my customer table, or any null character available from the order on the order detail table. I have checking just count only, not for exact row and column, just how many null characters from the my data sets. I have checked customers dot is null. Suppose any null means how many null characters available from the my columns or rows. Just you have indicate. Now you are checking. So in the column, it means a customer data sets. The three names are missing. All right. It means a null values. So no data or fill is a data missing. The four numbers, two phone numbers are missing. Address is three address are missing. And city column is three values are missing. You check it. Once you go to check on our data. So the data sets they are showing, just you have informed that two names are missing or three phone numbers are missing. You check it. So this data are some columns are missing. It means miss values. So the indication one. So this values is missing for address, right? And second one, city you have some values are missing. You like this space empty, this space empty. It means I have checking. So any null characters available. So how many counts is a null characters? Just a simple code. So the name is three columns are missing, and then two phone numbers missing. Address column is three values are missing, and city so three values are missing. This say I have checking on order table on the order detail table. I check it. So these are the delivery date and time is 76 values are missing. Right? Just you have count only sum of. So how many data are missing? Just you are using that the table name dot is null open and close dot sum. So it means the total number of counts the missing values are you have display, right? In the same time I have checking this order details are no data are missing because it's all of 0, right? Suppose so my data is any duplicates. It's the duplicate means the same data you have reflect on the more than places. It's called duplicate. So any duplicate data, my data sets I have checked it. The data sets name or table name dot duplicated and then sum. So it's a sum means count only. Alright. I have checked. So these are the four. So it means four data sets are the duplicated. You have generated with the same data. You have a number of places you store. It means 4 datas are duplicate in the customer data sets. Again, I have checking with order data sets. This is 0, so no duplicate data. In the same time, I have checking order detail. So these are the no duplicate. So only duplicate data from the customer table only. So it's a very simple code using that Fonta library, right? Suppose the data is a duplicate available means how to delete. Suppose in the manual you're checking means you're taking more than time, right? It's a very complex task. For example, very 10 or 15 minutes you have easily handled. Suppose your data sets value is more than 1 million rows, more than 10,000 columns. Something means is a very complex. You in the manual you are checking. So any data you have a duplicate means very complex. But I have simply using that Fonta library, simple only one line. So the line is the data sets name drop duplicate. So the drop duplicate means yeah, simply so how many duplicate data is available from my data sets means you have deleted. So I have only need from original data. So I have using that code data sets name dot drop. It means you have delete. So delete from the duplicates. So in the duplicate already I discussed a number of in the same data, a number of different places you have stored. Right now I have checking the code. So only 300 rows and 5 columns. So the duplicate data are removing. How to remove? You check on means you first directly go on your customer detail informations. It means first to enter in the file. You check it. So the data is 304 rows and 5 columns. Total data is 304 rows. Now I have using removing duplicate data. Now in the data row is 300. So the 4 duplicate data you have removed. After I have download and then use it, this customer table means I got it only for original data only, right? The same thing you discuss for some other table name also. Now I have using that original data. So removing my duplicate data. So these are checking for 304 means origin previous data. After data cleaning process is a 300. Just a comparison the table. So the duplicate data are removing or not. Just you are comparing. After I have a group by 2 data based on the any one features. Now I taking for the city wise. So city wise I have merge of 2 tables. The one is customer table. Just I have aggregate with customer ID and then count. It means based on the city, how many customers you order with Ahmedabad and Bangalore, Delhi, Hyderabad, Jaipur, Mumbai. Just I have count only. I checking with count only. It's the aggregation work. Based on the one table features. So in the aggregate only based on the customer ID and then count. Right? These are 2 different columns. In the first column city, second column customer ID. Based on the customer ID. So count means how many peoples you are order with in particular cities. Just you are showing that. The second one, I have merged 2 different tables. So I are using merge concept. In the same concept you are using that word SQL language also. A simple. I are using join concept. So join order table and then customer table. Right. So I have joined both tables. So in the one table is customer table, another table is order table. Just I have simply using Fonta library only. So no other library. I have using simply Fonta library. So very simple. I have using Fonta library. So no other library I have using. So I join with it means merge means join with two different tables. I have join order table and then customer table. So the customer is same for the order table and then customer table. So one time was so serial number, order ID, customer ID, order date and time, delivery time, total amount, delivery status, name, phone number, address. So now you have a left joining of two orders. It means left join from order table, right join from customer. Suppose you have interchange means the table automatically interchange. For example, I have changed customer for left, right side for order. It means table position right side or left side. So now I have run the same code. Now the first customer table visible. You check it. The previous code first your order table only first left side, right side for customer. Now left side for customer table, right side for order table. So this you're checking on your position for the you are using that left side which table you're showing, right side which table you are showing. Just these are the merged. So two tables I have merged from one table. So totally 4058 rows and then 10 columns. So total 11 columns, but the customer ID is same for two tables. So one time you are showing, right? Second, I have revenue. So the revenue means so one city, how many amounts you have given by revenue from GeoMart. So I have aggregate functions using that based on the city and then delivery status. The same time, you compare up order ID, total amount. So total amount and then customer, total number of customer and then which city. So just I have compare for three features. The run the code. A simple. First Ahmedabad, the 6 orders are cancelled. The amount is 1,500 something. The second one delivered. It's a very successfully delivered from 624 orders. Total amount is 4,94,000 something. So every cities I have calculated with how many orders cancelled, how many orders successfully delivered. So total amounts, the order amounts and then cancelled amount. So everything I have a display. It means one of the table format. So the table format a help of taking a good decisions. The same time I have using that customer table, same thinking. So the delivery status meet total overall, how many orders you have cancelled, how many orders successfully delivered. So in the total data sets you have here 63,000 data. It means 63,000 order is cancelled and then successfully 32 lakhs orders you have successfully delivered. It means amount you have calculation of amount, total delivery and then cancel amount. Now I have using only for previous only text data. Now I have discussed with the visualization data. So I have using for chart, bar chart. Just you have SNS is nothing but Cbond library. So Cbond library dot bar plot. It means one of the sub concept. My data visualization using that bar chart. That X. So what are the X value? What are the Y values? So X value means status. Y value means total amount, right? So I have color using color, any one color. So just I simple using that orange color. So the table title is sales by delivery status. So I'm show a very simple code. Just the all over data. It means cancelled and then delivery. I have comparing visualization. So these are the visualization. So this is a cancel and then delivery amount based on the data. Suppose you have changed color means you have changed any one color. Red color, orange color or blue color something. And now I have using blue color. So you like any colors, you change it, right? A very simple codes and then pie chart. So the pie chart based on the order delivery and then successful order delivery means green color or otherwise you have using red color is cancelled based on the total amount. Alright. So in the same I have using matplot library pie chart. Alright. So previous I have using Cbon library. Now I have using matplot library. So the successfully 98.5% successfully deliver the order, right? And 1.95% is the order is cancelled. Some reasons the order is cancelled, right? Based on the customer mindset, right? So this is a very simple analysis of GeoMart real-time data. So any queries? Suppose any doubt means you contact my mail ID or mobile number. This is my contact number and then my mail ID. You have any queries?
Any queries? Anybody have any queries about this session? Sir, we can end this session, sir.
So no queries now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So thank you. Thank you, all.
Thank you so much, sir. I would like to invite Mr. Bala Vechivel to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the organizing committee, it is my privilege to deliver the vote of thanks for today's workshop on AI meets analytics, the future of data science. First and foremost, we express our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed speaker, Dr. T. Saravanan sir, for taking the time to be with us and for delivering such an insightful and thought-provoking session. Your work have inspired us to think deeply about the future of AI and analytics, and we are truly grateful for the knowledge you have shared today. Our sincere thanks also goes to the organizers and coordinators who have worked tirelessly to make this event a success. We extend our appreciation to all the participants for your active engagement, enthusiasm, and willingness to learn. Finally, we would like to acknowledge the support of our institution and all those who have worked behind the scenes to ensure the smoothness conduct for this workshop. With that, we conclude today's session. Thank you all once again, and we're looking forward to meeting you again in future programs. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you all for the participants. Thank you so much.